Look at this. Tall cornfields in the middle of the desert. Green stalks. Golden ears of corn. This shouldn't exist. Corn needs water, rich soil, stable conditions. The desert has none of that. And yet, this is real. So how is this even possible? This is the desert. Dry, hot, unforgiving. Rain almost never falls here. The ground is not soil. It is sand. Loose, empty, unable to hold water, unable to support life. For over 1,000 years, nothing has grown here. No crops, no farms, just heat and wind. But corn is not a desert plant. Corn needs moisture. It needs nutrients. It needs stability. In this environment, corn should fail. So how did they make this work? The process begins with change. Massive machines arrive. They break the surface of the desert. They dig long, deep trenches into the... This is not random work. Every line is planned, measured, controlled, but digging alone is not enough. The sand cannot support crops. So farmers bring in something new. Black soil. A mix of compost, clay, organic material. This soil holds water. This soil holds nutrients. It turns empty land into something usable. At the same time, scientists test everything. Soil quality, moisture levels, nutrient balance. Every detail is analyzed. Nothing is left to chance. This is engineered farming. Now comes the most important part. Water. Without water, nothing grows. But in the desert, water is limited. So it must be controlled. Drip irrigation systems are installed. Pipes are placed under the soil. Water flows slowly, directly to the roots. Drop by drop. No waste. No evaporation. Sensors monitor the system. They track moisture, temperature, flow. Everything adjusts automatically. Each plant receives exactly what it needs. This is precision farming. And this is why it works. Now, the corn is planted. Small seeds are placed into the soil, each one positioned carefully. Spacing is controlled. Depth is measured. Because every detail matters. At this stage, nothing is visible. The desert still looks empty. But below the surface, something is happening. Water flows. Seeds absorb moisture. Roots begin to form. The process has started. Then, slowly, the first signs appear. Small green shoots break through the soil. Thin, fragile, but alive. They grow upward, reaching for the sun. Leaves begin to form. The plants grow taller, stronger, row by row. Green spreads across the desert. Water continues to flow below. Nutrients are delivered constantly. In some areas, drones move above the fields. They spray light fertilizer, carefully controlled. The growth becomes faster. The field becomes dense. What was once empty is now full of life. Now comes the part that should not happen. The corn plants mature. Tall stalks rise from them. And then, the ears begin to form, hidden along the stalks. At first small, wrapped tightly. But they grow. Larger. Fuller. Each ear fills with rows of kernels. Golden. Packed with nutrients. Growing in extreme heat. In dry desert conditions. This is the impossible moment. And yet, it is happening. Now the corn is ready. Fields stretch across the desert, full of tall plants. Workers and machines move through the rows. Corn ears are collected. cut, separated, gathered in large quantities. The harvest is fast, efficient, because timing matters. Everything must be processed quickly. Now we take a closer look. An ear of corn is open. The husk is peeled back. Inside, rows of golden kernels. Full, firm, perfect. No sign of the harsh environment. Just healthy, fresh food, grown in the desert. After harvest, the corn moves to processing facilities. Machines take over. The corn is sorted, cleaned, prepared. Some is packaged fresh, but much of it is processed further. Kernels are separated, crushed, pressed. Corn oil is extracted, slowly, carefully. The liquid is filtered, refined, then stored. Other parts are used for food products. Everything is labeled, packaged, prepared for transport from desert farms to global markets. This is more than farming. This is control. The ability to grow food anywhere, even in the harshest environments. The desert has not changed, but the method has. This changes how we think about food, about land, about the future. So now the question is simple. What should they grow next? Bananas? Strawberries? Or something even more impossible? Tell us in the comments. We read every single one.